Hello everyone. In this video we are going to see refraction and refractive index. So you are very well aware about the topic refraction and very important points to remember under the refraction that I am going to share now. So what is the meaning of refraction? It is nothing but bending of light when it is traveling from, that is light ray is traveling from one medium to another medium. Okay, so we already know if I take water, air, which one you will consider as the denser medium out of these two things? It is very simple. Air is rarer medium, water will be the denser medium when we are comparing between both water and air. If I take glass also in this story, then which one is denser among all these three things? It is obviously glass. So 1 I will give for glass, and then 2 water, and finally it is air. Okay. So why you are speaking about this density? I will explain that. That only is going to determine the bending of the ray. Now we all know that if I draw a horizontal line like this, you can see, and I am going to say that it is first medium and it is second medium, and this line, just a short form for that as, what is this? SOS, not as an emergency one I am saying. It is surface of separation. Okay. So this surface of separation, it is separating two media. See the word I am using when it is coming as plural, media. Medium is singular. Okay, media plural. Because here we are considering two media. Here general, you start with rarer. So easy to remember the concept, and this is denser. Always we will say you are supposed to draw the normal with respect to the surface of separation line. Normal should be only in the form of dotted lines, and naming is very important. So I gave the name for this line as capital letter N, and it is nothing but the perpendicular with respect to the surface of separation line, and it is our imaginary reference line, so that only we are giving the dotted format of this line, dotted way of representation. Now a light ray is incident over here, and you must mark the arrow mark also. You must guess whether the light ray after refraction will bend towards the normal or bend away from the normal. That is the question. It will bend towards the normal. Why it is like this? That's the question. Very important question you can expect in board examination. Why it is bending towards the normal? So it will bend towards the normal only when the light ray is traveling from rarer to denser medium. Why means, in rarer medium, you know the arrangement of the molecules, it is like loosely packed when compared to this denser medium. So in the denser medium, what will get reduced is speed of your light. So that's the reason the light ray is bending towards the normal. With respect to the speed of light only, it is bending towards the normal. So if you are remembering this concept, what is the concept? Rarer to denser means light ray will bend towards the normal. Just remember this story alone. Then what is the reverse story? Very simple. I will tell you what is the reverse story also. It is, first we saw rarer to denser. Now you can see denser to rarer. So what will happen? Here I am drawing the normal, and then incident ray, and then I am marking the angle of incidence with the arrow mark. I represented the incident ray. So now incident rays, that is rays traveling from denser to rarer medium, what will happen? It will move away from the normal. So remember this. So my bending will be like this. So this is my refracted ray, and from the normal only I should take the angle of refraction. So in this way only you will show the representation with the arrow marks as well as the angle representation. And you know what is the basic formula when we are speaking about the refraction? It is Snell's law. I will tell you that also. I will explain that. Once again I will repeat this concept. Then only it will register very easily. So it is rarer to denser means what will happen? Light ray will bend towards the normal. So just remember this alone. So if I change the story, that is denser to rarer means it will bend away from the normal. That's all. Like that you can remember. And this line is surface of separation. I hope it is now easier for you. Now I am going to say the Snell's law story. Snell's law, it is nothing but ratio of the sine of angle of incidence to the sine of angle of refraction is equal to constant. In your book, NCERT textbook, it is given with the small letter n representation. You can also use a representation mu for representing the refractive index. Refractive index. What is the meaning of this refractive index? In simplest ways, we can speak the definition of the refractive index means it is nothing but how much light ray is allowance is possible in that particular medium. But that we cannot write for the examination. So which definition I can write for the examination? It is very simple. It is your refractive index, I told no. So just start like this. Refractive index of the medium is defined as the ratio of sine of angle of incidence to the, if you are starting with ratio means you must write 2 also, to the angle of, what you are going to write? Refraction. Students are having the habit of doing the mistake in this term only. Here it is refraction. I am using the word refractive, so here it is refraction. Remember that. Since I use the word ratio, you are supposed to use 2 also over here. And one more mistake also students will do. It is nothing but they will simply write like this. Okay, just I is to R. It is a wrong way of writing the definition for the refractive index. That is wrong. If you are simply representing something as angle of incidence means you should represent with the angle. That is, you know, with that you are going to write the letter I. Similarly for R also. So in this way only you will write represent for loss of reflection also, and here for loss of refraction also. Okay. Yes, and in the next video I will say in which way you can see the representation of the first medium, second medium, from first medium to the second medium or second medium to the first medium, how you can see the representation, how it is explained in the question. Everything I am going to speak in the next video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.